Someone's gonna hit something, right? Another deflection. This leopard is hitting just low, but he's smoking. That one pins through the front plate. That one pins through the front plate, and that one deflects. Oh, come on. Aim just a little higher. You got this. Logi. Oh, no. The Logi went in between the two tanks. No. Are you kidding? Hey guys, MoiDawg here, and today we've got another episode of Eye in the Sky where we take a look at a game of squad from the top down, and in this one, we're watching some good old random advances secure on Talil Outskirts. This is one of the maps where I think the player base is split 50-50. A lot of people like it because it has a lot of vehicles and wide open spaces, but a lot dislike it for that same reason. And although RAS V7 does have 6 tanks and 2 IFVs on it, this round does a great job at showing just how effective proper infantry squads can be. And honestly, I think this is one of the more even games I've ever seen on Talil. And that's because the infantry pulled their weight, which is awesome to see. But before we dive into that, this video is brought to you by Apex Gaming PCs. I've partnered with them for some time now to help bring you guys affordable custom-built PCs made to fit any budget and gaming requirement. So whether you're brand new to PC gaming or a seasoned vet looking for an upgrade, my line of PCs have got you covered. If you see anything you do want to change, like add more RAM, swap out the GPUs, or even change the case, go for it. It's easy, and Apex Gaming PCs will take care of the building. And if you click the link in the description below and use code MOI at checkout, you can get up to $250 off your order. Additionally, they are now offering free shipping on any orders over $2,500. So click the link, save some money, and get an awesome PC. Thank you again, Apex Gaming PCs, for the sponsor, but that's enough of that. Now let's get on with the video. Talil Outskirts RAS V7. We have Canada on the southeast side up against MEA on the northwest. We are on board with Canada. So this is kind of, it's almost Talil tankish. It's like half Talil tank. So you actually have, for Canada, 3 leopards and 2 coyotes, and the M113 APC, the T-Lav. It actually has a 50 cal up top. It is not stabilized though. This is a beast of an APC, as well as the CH-146, or like the Huey helicopter. Is it actually? It's a Huey, right? It is a Huey. It's kind of a Huey. Canada with the 3 tanks, a couple coyotes. MEA actually has T-72Ss and BMP-1s. So let's get it going. I do believe helicopters are on a bit of a delay.
You want me to go?
I mean, you definitely can. That's a really great fob if you can get it set up and you can start contesting them. That's a fantastic fob.
Don't doubt the wins.
We shall see the rollout here. Dude, I love these G-Wagons, man. These G-Wagons are cool. It is awesome. I mean, it looks like it shouldn't be a thing, right? It's like tactical Gucci. So bougie out in the desert here with these G-Wagons.
Yeah, our second point is either going to be like Gas Town or one of the 2 upper alley.
So we're gonna
airbase points.
See exactly. I'm not seeing any move marks to Eridu. So we do need a squad for Canada to back cap the first point. Is Eridu into alley storage hangars. I like this. This is a fun cap instead of the actual air base. A lot more, I guess, compact of an area to fight in. Then up to abandoned Soviet base is the middle cap. Then Iraqi hangars and Batha. It is always Batha. Oh my gosh. Doesn't matter what Talil map. It is always Batha. And MEA actually has the advantage here because you can see Batha is a straight shot from their main compared to Canada, which has almost twice as long to get to Eridu. So Iraqi hangars also, you get squad 3, squad 6 for MEA already pushing to Iraqi hangars. Once again, this is very standard Talil play. Doesn't matter where you go.
You're going to where I'm going, right?
Typically you set up fobs in the hangars and we'll see what's going on. But
I'm in front.
Right now out the gate though,
it's a good place.
What I am liking from MEA is you have all 3 tanks are wolf
Maybe
packing
set up in like abandoned
compared
service hangars or
to
Soviet or some
one
shit.
leopard out east that's capping, or not capping, that's camping, just kind of the overpass, and then you have 2 leopards down south. When you have tanks, I never trust my luck, and a lot of squad based tank fights are all luck. Whoever sees that first person first, gets that first shot, can usually win the fight unless someone screws up or does something crazy. So you're basically now getting a 3-on-1 situation. Even if you do knock out a bit of a damage on the T-72, you're just putting your team at a disadvantage up by yourself. But I don't know, he might be hold down, he might be in a good spot to at least get 1 kill. I mean, if he can get 2 tanks, or you know, kill 1 and damage 1 enough that they have to RTB, that could be good.
I got eyes on enemy tank. It's 310 of me. I can't mark it because it's too far away.
Yeah, there you go. He is super hold down, and he's got a straight shot. They're seeing, should see all 3 tanks here in a second. And man, that is...
Yeah, it looks like all 3 of them are in the same area.
That is just super far away. I mean, that is... I'm not a fan of this. I know it's important.
I'm gonna wait until they get into bed.
I know it's important for some tank players to play like that, but man, that is not how I prefer to play tanks. So they're gonna take some sniping shots here in a second. And in the meantime, let me turn this on so you guys can see a bit better for role icons. But you have the 2 BMPs are both next to each other. And I think...
What do we got on airfields? We got 3 tanks marked to the northeast. Do we have the BMPs on the airfield, or what's going on?
BMPs are actually firing now, and you got AT coming in as well. Both these BMPs are running right into infantry here. And right in this hangar, hangar 25, is a lot of infantry.
2 tanks are by the marsh.
You can see the G-Wagon. Oh, I think a heat round or frag round. Based on where he shot it, I'm guessing it's a frag round. It's just going to be
storage.
It's like shooting fish in a barrel, as infantry are just going to be stuck inside that hangar. Good frag rounds. It seems like there's an 8. I feel like there's a tow missile or something else going on. There's a... Oh, hello.
We're definitely running.
I think that was that coyote that just popped.
We're working on getting...
One coyote just popped down here as well. There's one ATGM just up above us.
Yeah, they're all facing 5 right now.
And MEA is putting out a lot of firepower right now.
It's BMP on the hangars. Let's just destroy the LAV.
And I'm not quite sure. You got... this is like worst case scenario here. You got one lone light anti-tank Canadian here running out to try to take on the BMP, and somehow dodges.
That fog creep,
Pulls out his bandage.
On Iraqi is
It gets just popped. It's just dirty. Completely surrounded. Canadians are getting rolled by MEA armor and infantry. Last one on the point, a lone grenadier. And he's already spotted, and there he goes. That is just not how you want to hold your point. And looking at this,
You might want to be prepared to take people to the
you
red
have
rally points
the
in
leopards out
L6.
west, but the
The next point could
T-72s.
shank it over there if it doesn't go to the airfield.
And we're looking at earlier. I'm trying to see if maybe they got shot earlier.
Alright,
Destroyed.
Smoking.
you have a... Alright, the 2 MBTs south of the marshmallow.
Oh, this is actually really good movement from the from MEA. So you,
all the way around to the east.
you have both
He's right
tanks.
One of the trucks is stuck under a bridge or some shit. Make sure to blow it up.
Both tanks down where they first engaged, and you have one breaking off for a giant flank. The helicopter did call him out, so we'll see if 5 reacts well. I think he is. Yep, Squad 1 Grizzly calling him out earlier.
What's the cap looking
So
like?
5 actually might be able to bait the lone T-72, which did make a good move, but it's not a good move if the helicopter spots him. So might get a nice little tank kill here. T-72 is going to wonder where that tank went, just Houdini'd him. Yeah, I'd be...
I'm sending the APC round to kill it for you.
Squad 1, can you pick up my boys?
Okay,
If I'm the leopard that's sitting right over there, I ain't moving. I'm having my command keep peeking at the tanks I saw out west and then just focus here. As a T-72, it gets a little dicey up in this this eastern desert. Personally, oh, he actually spotted him. Fantastic spot. I think it deflected off the turret. I mean, that's a fantastic angle. T-72 takes one right in the front, trades another shot into the turret of the leopard. Oh, these are great angles for both tanks. Well, that one pins right through. I believe, oh, it's not getting good pins for the T-72 because it's just hitting the top of the turret. And that one actually deflects. Oh, and that one goes right through the turret for the T-72. Finally getting shots well on target. Double reps coming out. Driver and command dismounting, trying to keep it up. And then another one right through the middle. That turret's going to be super low, if not completely destroyed now. Heavy smoke coming out the leopard. And he keeps it on there. Oh, it's so close. Leopard is now, what, about probably 20-30%. He's smoking out. Wow, just barely dodges it. I don't know why he's moving like he is. He's hurt himself here.
We're getting engaged with a tank.
Oh no, the T-72 whiffs it. I don't know what this leopard crew is doing. They're panicking because they no longer have stabilization. And he,
We hit the tank 3 or 4 times in the hull. We just RTB and we're on 10%.
they're in, I think they're now in, they backed up into main protection. I think main protection saved him from that last bit because it looked like the round got completely eaten. You heard it on command comms, they're at 10%. The T-72, man, had a couple shots that he really should have hit. But nice work keeping the leopard alive. However, in the meantime, oh, you have one leopard. They flipped the script. Is it? Yeah, both tanks.
Try to hit the one most south.
You hear him on command comms. They're trying to focus fire. Leopard I think he's not destroyed yet. He's taking rounds though. The T-72's focus firing on the only leopard. I mean, he stuck himself right between the tanks and main. That is a very brave leopard, especially since he doesn't have any support just yet. And man, they're deflecting off. You see the rounds flying right nearly through the tanks.
We're coming.
At this distance, I guess it's just hard for the crews to get him on target. Leopard misses. I don't know how you go from hitting to missing both. Someone's gonna hit something, right? Another deflection. This leopard is hitting just low, but he is smoking. That one pins through the front plate. That one pins through the front plate, and that one deflects. Oh, come on! Aim just a little higher. You got this, Logi. Oh no, the Logi went in between the two tanks. No! Are you kidding? No way! Friendly fire! And the leopard still has yet to hit a round on target. T-72 still trying to knock him out. Leopard finally smokes and runs, but I think he's still going to be visible. Oh, he might be able to... Nope, they don't see him.
Alright, my team's gonna settle down and abandon and just chill
And there's a second leopard. Alright, so one. Honestly. Oh, wait. What just popped? How? I'm not quite sure what just popped. I'm trying to... The leopard finally did pop. I'm not sure how.
It is accurate on top of the water tower.
Yo, must have been that ATGM knocking him out. And the leopard here, you see a bunch of smoke out of the turrets going crazy. That leopard is from the grave, sending smoke and everything out. It's flown in the middle of the screen. Super cinematic. Thank you, squad. This is amazing. It finally disappears. T-72 tracked. The leopard's also tracked. Oh,
Yeah, I'm not sure how we weren't penning that. I was hitting him right below the driver's port, right where you're supposed to.
Unfortunately, Taylor might look at this back and realize he was sitting just below the driver's port. So low is actually hitting the desert. Unfortunate. And the Leopard, I don't think they realize that that ATGM is right there. And pop goes the Leopard. Fantastic ATGM crew. The Leopard none the wiser, and that is exactly how you mop it up. Nice shots from MEA. MEA are absolutely dominating the northwest side of the objectives here. So let's take a look at our tickets here. 314 tickets. Wix is just, all right, just end it. Just please end it. And that is,
if you're on a Soviet base, they're coming from the north.
we were mentioning it earlier. I didn't think that was going to be how the tanks were going to be destroyed, but the two T-72s pick off one Leopard and then eventually a second Leopard.
Any chance we can get some
with some help from the ATGM.
Northwest abandoned Soviet base. We have no ammo crate here.
And after a quick little rearm and resupply, you're now going to have 3 T-72s out on the field.
Did somebody dig down the ammo crate? Because I put one down.
No, bro, I got fucking blown by C4.
Okay.
While the Canadians only have their Leopard. They do have a Coyote coming back into the field, but so with the big vehicle battle done for now, we can see a bunch of blue is Canadian, right? A bunch of Canadians are now trying to close in on this attack fob for MEA. Sad Cope trying to get a good flank on here. And actually gets tagged. That is a lot of dudes. That's 2 MGs right next to each other. All right, okay, hey, it's not my fob. It's not my fob. 2 MG bunkers right next to each other. Toe pushing up. Brave Canadian attack here. Cheesecake Factory behind. Might catch out Toe. Or wait, hold on a second. Does MEA have? MEA has really good coverage. Ah, that's it. Dirty Dan. Dirty Dan is what actually is he? He is a marksman, or he's got to be a marksman, right? Is he a marksman actually playing well? He is. He's actually holding a different angle. So while the rest of the team focuses north like Toe was, he's at a different angle trying to pick people off and actually doing quite well.
That's not good.
Unfortunate for Canada, but Canada has just lost their command.
He just volunteered.
Pressure got to him.
Which means all their command assets are now going to be reset, and Toe does go down. So this is a pretty... You're going to need some mortars or some strike here to knock this out as Gemrem for MEA pushes up, and I'm not sure if Canada can really do anything about this just yet.
Set up a hab somewhere by hangars.
Where do you want it?
I don't know, anywhere you think
And
you
make
can
sure we
bring
don't
it
have
back up.
anything else crazy happening here. You have a little attack from Canada into Iraqi hangars, but MEA, led by Gemrem here,
Do we have any idea where any of the enemy tanks
no
are going?
longer. Brought to you by Nick. Takes a nice
They
little
were
peek and
RTB
one taps
last team.
Gem.
I'm about to scout once I drop the supplies.
This is just good. You're gonna keep them zoned up here, and it's really just been onesie twosie. Meat Plow, the newest member of the Dead in the Middle of the Field club for Canada, because there's not much cover. I mean, even for MEA, like this is kind of a black hole fob. Look at how many people are here, and it's kind of nice. It's kind of cozy, but you need to do something to start pushing out. Mortars, jeez, you're just gonna have people dying. You don't even have an ammo crate so people can get bandages back up. Just not.
Possible to
This is.
on one sword.
This is a lot of guys in one spot, man. It's just a lot of guys in one spot.
Where's that helicopter hovering?
It's marked on the map.
You have, I think, an MEA helicopter above. Nope, that's the Canadian. Oh, this is It's actually now just keeping MEA stuck here. There are mortars going down. I think these are... I'm trying to see, actually.
Copy. Let us know where the one's going so we can try and
Oh,
take it.
fantastic. This is a great mortar fob. Off-base mortar fob. And it's supporting the attack here. So squad 2 and the...
Good, alright.
These guys are making their own objective. If these guys can actually coordinate with command squad...
Silo is down.
You see UAV now coming on. If they can actually get some mortars along the wall, as we see here, we can get some smoke. This fob can start pushing into the service hangars.
No, there was no one on.
So right now, this is just a good idea, but it is not being too effective right now. We'll see, but it looks like command is on top of it. Very good UAV for this. Oh, and even Lucky, a little Lucky down there.
Are you building something here?
And mortars. I'm not quite sure where these mortars are
12-4 is gonna attempt
aiming at.
building some shit on the west side of Iraqi.
I see what Lucky's doing down here. Is he up in... No, he is out. Oh, and Lucky is Lucky.
Copy.
Babacar and Billy. Oh, and he gets big in as well. Fantastic little MG spot. Great ambush.
Copy. Thank you.
And he's now pushing on back into the objective. Yeah, it's unfortunate because I believe this is the Logi. They're actually going to fall back and try to get
We're gonna try and
some resupply and then get a better fob. So fantastic.
Okay.
And just as I said, it was impossible. Oh my God.
Copy.
How? Oh, RPG straight into it. The Spaceman Spliff and Echo 4 Lima pretty much. This is actually hilarious. Echo 4 Lima. I know I'm going to break the fourth wall here for a second. At the start of today's stream, Echo 4 Lima said in chat, hey, can you stop finding me on Eye in the Skies where I'm dead? So I'm going to give him about 30 seconds of, hey, you are still just dead on every Eye in the Sky episode. Because I don't think I've ever seen him running around alive. He's always just dead. So there you go. Echo 4 Lima once again on Eye in the Sky. Dead on the ground. All right, Minin, the only one left. I'll leave this on so you can see him here.
Standing by.
Takes out Colby. And just like that, luckily enough, MEA able to regain control of their little hillside. Good effort by Echo and crew, Spaceman. All right, so in the meantime, we have Lucky still down there. He's now posted up. And oh God, this is being a very smart machine gunner. He sees the hab here. This is the hab. Wait, let's take a quick poll. Where do you think enemies have to spawn out of, and where do they have to run? Maybe this door? So with an MG3 just looking right at the door, this is a fantastic spot. This is why even in hangars, and I know it can be airstriked, I typically like to have the habs outside of hangars so you don't just create a kill funnel. So Lucky, this is very good machine gun movement. Very patient. He's playing to his weapon strengths. He's being slow. This radio is still up. I don't think he's aware of it just yet. Honestly, he probably could hear it if he's keeping an eye out for it. But now you have, I think, some vehicle support. Yeah, BMPs closing in on the west side. Tank support on the north.
So they have like no toes up right now. I don't see anybody on the west side of Iraqi, and all the tanks are focused on the east. I could take a squad and port them to the fob creation marker.
command. They're trying to figure out where exactly they can go. At this point, they know that they need a different angle of attack. I'm actually surprised we haven't seen any command assets from either side right now. 264 tickets for Canada, 302 for MEA.
Yeah, I just gave you the rundown.
Do you think you can do a risky brisky?
Yeah, man, that was really close.
Plant on me.
Oh, fantastic little lat round.
There's a tank
Knocks
just
out
here north,
Cheesecake.
I can't do that.
And even with this, I just, unless Canada gets a good flank out east, and with that dead APC, that's on fire now. That's gonna pop. Not gonna happen here.
Pretty much all in the same spot.
So
Orph one's moving south right now.
as I like the comms. That's like, it's actually very surprising. I would love to hear MEA comms right about now, because Canada, they're not talking poorly. They're right now, I think they're actually just being straight out played, which is good to see. And MEA, honestly, this game, neither team has to take an objective right now, and I think MEA would just grind it out based on their just a better position. Well, now tanks are aware now. T-72 takes a shot into the side.
Hey,
Now they're just starting to move. Good smoke, and I think he did track him. Oh, what a shot. Looping the Sabo round into the side of the T-72 as he goes down, and right into the front as well. One more shot. The T-72 should go down before the crew even has eyes on him. Now you see the turret. They're turning the complete opposite way, actually. Oh, they're looking out the opposite side now, slowly turning around. Looping rounds. These palm trees are actually giving good coverage for the T-72. Still hasn't seen them yet. There it goes. Squad 5. Leopard gets their first tank kill, and that is huge.
We're gonna try and run away. We haven't taken any damage. We killed one of them. We're gonna go for the next one.
Just being very patient as well, and they might. I don't think they're gonna expect it.
Whoever's landing mortars on that fob, man. Nice job.
5. There's one on my sword. There's a tank on my sword.
That would be
This is a I'm absolutely
We don't want
loving.
hold for 20 seconds.
You can see that helicopter right above us. Grizzly is being huge right now. You guys might think this is not that important if you see helicopters flying around, but he is giving such good call outs. Tells Squad 5 immediately that the tanks are coming in, and it gives 5. Oh, great positioning. They might just Houdini the T-72 a second time. But there should be a second.
Squad 3, I got mortars landing on their fob.
Oh, I'm gonna turn this on so you can see. We know the one out right, but there's also a tank.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, where is he? Yep, there he is, right in the Oh, he actually gets 18 into the engine,
Oh, shit,
right by the
Squad 3.
silo.
Last mortars landing in about 15 seconds.
Round goes in into the front. I don't think it hit the oh man, Cool Golem and Electro Wizard do not know where he is at first. Oh, and the T-72 is focusing ammo rack. That is a good T-72 crew. Cool Golem finally on target. I think he's just going to be ammoed. Oh, T-72 actually hits it short. AT into the side of the T-72. Leopard coming in. I'm hearing the T-72 behind us, though. The second T-72 coming in for the kill. Oh, one T-72 destroyed. Another one coming up right behind. Cool Golem's got to be careful. I don't think there's any way they get out for this.
We're gonna die.
Oh, good effort. Fantastic effort. The T-72's just able to fire and maneuver a little bit better, but that is one tank for Canada taking out 2 tanks for Russia, and that is exactly what you need to do right about now. T-72 making sure that there's no more crew up, and that's it. So just like that, 216 tickets to 239. Canada clawing back the tickets a little bit.
Try and load up and go to Iraqi. west side of Iraqi.
Very good movement for Squad 5 to take that first ambush without any contact. And in the meantime, wow, I wish I saw how that happened, but honestly, these guys were so buttoned up on the MG. It only took 1 or 2 to push it. And the little attack fob that is now halfway dug down. I believe they are going to be on the radio here soon. Trying to find the radio itself. Give me a second here. Yeah, they actually have people digging the radio right now. So Canada able to knock out 2 leopards, armor doing work, and infantry able to knock out the attack fob just north. That is huge. With this radio down, you're actually going to be about all square, because that's going to be 20 tickets.
Right now on,
Fantastic play.
Tracked on marker, 7 attack marker.
MEA helicopter coming in for a resupply. Coming in very hot, actually. And right next to Canadian infantry. Got to be very careful. Drops in. Oh, taking AT. Loses the tail rotor, and infantry laying prone. He's got to dismount. He's got to repair that rotor. You got infantry all around him. Grenades going off now too. Oh, and this MG is just laying into him from the hangars. BMP's trying to provide some cover for the helicopter, but now... Oh, AT round just a little short. Helicopter's on fire. A little too hot now. There's just... He landed into just a nest of Canadians. And that is going to be... Oh, he still dropped a radio. I don't know if they're able to get... Oh, helicopter goes down. That, honestly, at that point, don't even worry about the radio, because that is just in the worst spot. Helicopter goes down. Mortar's going off. MG's going off. Grenades going off. MEA might actually be on the back foot here in just a second. They were able to get a hab and ammo crate down, so might be able to pull it off. I just don't like how open this radio is.
Rocket strike is available.
The radio is finally down north of the point for MEA, so that should be 191 tickets to 210.
Do I have an idea of where their hab is on hangars?
I mean, Canada is clawing back, and BMP,
we need full ammo resupply.
they're taking damage. About halfway health, and Canadian guy and Blinker Raccoon, they need to fall back before they lose their Vic.
You're gonna have to transfer it. I'm just gonna supply the south.
Good mortars. I believe these are MEA mortars, actually. Yep, still MEA mortars.
I marked it. Copy. And then
You do have mortars down here, but it looks like a Seal and J-God have actually knocked him out. Trying to push it now. This should be some good. People say Talil is a vehicle map, and it's not that it isn't, but you can get some fantastic infantry fights here. Sad Coat posted up with his machine gun. Just turn on the outlines here a little bit. There's just so many people. It's making it difficult to see with all the nameplates, so maybe some outlines will help for you guys. MG. You can see you might be able to see maybe just out of viz.
I'm just grabbing 1,000 ammo off of this southern half.
Sad Cope just being patient, letting his friendlies move up. And Doc Rowe pushes the whiz down.
Just be careful over there, my guy.
Goes full auto and pushes the hangar, and they might be able to see this hab here in a second. He does. Fantastic. Goes full auto. Another one down. A Seal, the only one left. He's with the reload, actually managed to reload, and he's on the objective. Love soy boy. Lover soy boy. Lover soy boy. Oh my god. Oh, okay. All right. Doc Rowe back outside the hab. Full autos, and Scrim goes down as well. Doc just mopping everyone up, and finally Frank Block pimping saves him, but that is a massacre on the hab. Unfortunately, they just were not able to get... Oh, Sad Cope should be able to see that radio. I mean, look how many are just dead on the point. Trying to see if a radio mark has been marked. Oh, Sad. It said it didn't see it, actually. Hidden in plain sight. Now, just mops up Timmy Tumbler.
You guys just let it die?
Hey, I need ammo. I need ammo to the abandoned Soviet fob, the India 8. I'm shooting at tank with tow.
EJ, I think the only one left. They're trying to save the friendly mortar fob, but Marksman and a couple other MEA harassing that down south. It is close now. It's a 13-ticket game.
Get back, grab ammo off the close fob to you.
Should hear the radio. Yes, Sad heading straight to it. And that's going to be easy.
Yo, my boy taking down.
I love it.
Apparently, it's getting overrun.
Takes a peek, sees, hey, you got enemies
What
near?
did you guys ammo rack?
Hey, he's a little too far. Maybe I can get it at 75% and then go for it.
Oh shit, all
Alright,
the
cool.
MBTs are dead. Oh yeah, MBT's dead.
Yeah, all 3 MBTs are dead then. Nice.
EMP
Wow.
pushing up.
We
And
got drunk play,
oh, unfortunate.
One shot for ammo racked him with the tow.
If this BMP is paying attention, they
Is that
should hear
BMP
that
still up on
machine
airfield?
gun. So what Sad's doing right now, I like this. He's marking the radio and then taking shots at those that are closest. And only when it's safe, he's going to go down to dig dig it down 75%. So he actually knocked out a couple MEA, and now's the time. Dig that down 75%. As the rest of the squad here, oh, fantastic. Look at this infantry line pushing up. Medic gets tagged, running out in the open, but
Can you have,
good
Sad Cope?
squad
He's near
movement
that
here.
bottom
Look at this line. They're just buttoning them up right inside the hangars. 2, 3, maybe 4 MEA dead inside. Zindu pushing up, running right through the smoke. Is a brave or stupid play? We're about to find out. Stupid. No, don't tell him I said that. Don't. No, it was brave. It was a brave play. It's a very brave play, and I respect my admins when they play on our server.
10 minutes till barrage.
All right, it is 100 and wow, both teams 163 tickets to 154. MEA, wow, MEA actually knocked out the mortar fob down on air traffic control, and you had heard it. I heard on command comms they had mentioned something about ammo rack in a tank. All T-72s are actually dead now. BMP is the only one left, so a huge flip for Canada, knocking out all MBTs. And Canada now are in the lead. Sad Cope, was he able to get it down a stage? He was.
We're trying to push in.
Hab is unspawnable.
Straight north, right to hangars. You can. There's nobody up north. They're all.
And you have pretty much C1 kill 99
You want us to attack from the north?
is the only MEA left back up, as well as the BMP. So
On squad 8 move is accurate.
Unless they're there now, but I just was. I was in,
being patient,
on
making
that
sure
move
it's
mark,
clear.
That move mark.
Crucial.
and nobody
Clearing
was
his
there.
corners.
I do have a repair station on my move
They
mark.
should notice. Honestly, I'm surprised no one's on command comms letting him know that it's dug halfway down or
See if you can,
75%.
sneak up on them.
BMP. He's got to be in the fob radius, right? Yeah, he is. He should know that radio needs to be cleared. And oh, they got mortars now on it. Was that friendly mortars? Oh, T7, not T72, rather the Leopard. Oh, Leopard and an ATGM comes in.
Hey, that BMP is dead. BMP is dead.
BMP's dead.
Canadian tows are now showing up. You finally get 1 or 2 tow fobs, and
We are neutralizing that enemy hab.
There you
Not the
go.
radio, though.
And now Canada, they had a turtle moment
Don and myself were trying
where
to
I thought they were just going to hold still, but
right now. Iraqi.
right back here, I think is this ATGM. Yeah, right here at Meat Plow. Really good shots with the ATGM, knocking out a couple tanks, and now that BMP and giving Canada a chance. Wow, that is a huge swing now. 153 tickets for Canada, 126 for MEA, and if he's brave, ATGM might even be able to get this. Might even be able to get this helicopter here. Not if he goes underneath and in between the hangars, though. I mean, you might be able to see him.
I think it's about 7 minutes until the next
Hey,
tank
I
spawns.
need ammo ASAP for the tow. I know 10, you're trying as hard as you can, but I have
Is
the
this-
LE right in front of me. I'm like,
Oh,
10 seconds
no.
away. Literally hovering. Yeah, I know.
He needs ammo for the ATGM. He can do it. I believe. ATGM might have missed his chance.
Thank you, 10. Thank you, 10.
It's going to be close. Oh, that's it.
You guys get that heli dead. Nice.
Leopard says, nope, that's mine.
Took out the helo.
MBT scratched one helo. And there you go. Nice shot from the tank. And Canada, look at the wave of Canadians. Wow. If you had told me within the first 10 minutes that Canada was going to be winning this game, I would have told you you're crazy. MEA, I don't know. Like I said earlier, both teams are just playing well. And Canada's late game is showing up.
Enemy tow mark is accurate.
Oh, wait a second. I believe this is an
Is
enemy.
there a tow on Iraqi? I saw a marker there earlier.
There's a tow north on squad.
Oh, he
80
just got
mark.
killed. Yeah, there's actually MEA. MEA had co-opted the Canadian tow fob. Guminator does well to knock it out.
Take out that tow to the west.
And now Squad 9
Yeah, he did.
push it into the west side of Iraqi hangars. They drop a rally. They did drop a rally right here. And you're now going to start seeing MEA completely on the back foot. You've got squads of Canadians on every side. You now have Canadian vehicles pushing in from the airstrip. And you don't have much in the way of resupply. A helicopter has just been destroyed. A couple vehicles are going to get zoned down here by infantry.
Jesus.
Hey, I just tow vetoed their northern tow for overlooking Iraqi hangars.
Squad, we're going to sit with Squad 9 here. Oh, that was a good grenade. Fantastic grenade. Scruff McGruff. Knocked out. What a lob. General Takeshi pushing up towards the Heskos, and he might actually be able to get this. A couple, trying to see who's taking shots. So Gemrim, Comp B, a seal, all the guys in these bunkers, they got eyes on Squad 9 pushing, but they got a fantastic flank going on right now. And in addition, you can see on the eastern side, you got one or two MEA holding progress, but Canada's about to start tightening the noose here. Joel Takeshi leading the way.
We just dumped a couple rounds into it.
RD and artillery barrage are ready in 2 minutes.
Oh, looks like a rocket just slammed into the MEA up top. We got one left. Hug trying to do some damage control.
There's nobody on it right now.
We're just going to stick with 9 here and see this awesome
Give me
flank.
the ammo, I'll keep spamming fucking
Deadeye
toes on their
Gray.
toes until it's gone.
Lives up to his name almost. I guess if he shot him, it would be Deadeye, but he was able to see. Oh, it's what is that, behind enemy lines? Is that movie with the snipers? He's trying to run across the road, and Deadeye able to take easy shots at him. Deadeye is just gonna keep him locked down here, and that boy.
Yeah, I got my sniper overwatching.
Oh, this is horrible. What are the chances? What are the chances? Are you kidding? Dat boy goes to try to do a resupply, and this fob is now going to be in really tough shape because Deadeye, they... At the... All right, and then to top it off, the ATGM from way downtown mops it up. Oh my goodness. All right, so Deadeye, I wanted to take a look real quick, and they did mark helmets. Either maybe that boy marked it after he got killed, but there were helmets, I believe, marked. Oh, and you know what? I do not like this I do not like this rally mark. It's a little too aggressive. I think Teddy Bear is going to actually squash it just now as he goes to push. Grenade from Teddy knocks one out. And if they had not rearmed or redone their rally, they'd be able to push again. Teddy is so close. If he just pushes up to the wall, he's going to be able to knock out this rally and completely push Squad 9 out of it. But he's going for the big old flank. Oh, if they need a wave spawn. Oh, they got a wave spawn. Teddy goes to vault. He's going to run into right to Brochacho. Ham Spanker gets spanked. Still zoned out just a little bit from the rally. I don't know if he knows that Brochacho's right below him. Maybe, maybe not. He's going to try to push the rally, and he does exactly what he needed to do.
I believe we destroyed the toe on it.
Teddy Bear.
Copy that. I'm gonna go ahead and destroy the toe on the west side.
QE spamming, trying to save his life. Goes up for the vault. Brochacho should expect it.
Okay, there is an ATM.
QE spamming. Oh my god, that was dirty. Trades though.
Copy that.
And I think, oh, Sad Cope, what a play. It's actually Sad Cope from way downtown laying in with his, oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4. Turkish Elite goes down as well. Hammer, extremely intelligent. Teddy Bear and Babak all go down from Sad Cope, laying in some fire from the eastern side. Fantastic. Snakehead now left. Smoke popping up, trying to let MEA get a little bit of concealment as they push in. General Takeshi should see Snake here in a second. Oh, nope, the other way around. Ham Spanker now.
Anybody have eyes on their T-72s? They should be spawning in here shortly.
Alright, I'm just gonna point this out because it's happening, but we're pulling everybody off of defense. So
Fantastic.
If we don't get Iraqi cap started within the next 3 minutes, 4 minutes, we're gonna have to pull
Blinkless Raccoon, or Blinker Raccoon rather. Brochacho knocks him out. And this is just a fight along the Great Wall of Iraqi hangars.
Start really capping Soviet.
Queen, the next one up. We'll see what he sees real quick.
Unless you're searching.
Bring around the Rosie one more time. Oh, if he pulls out this bandage. You hear the bandaging. Oh, he's a medic too. Quick revive. You're hit. Oh, you just toss a grenade if he's got it. Wow, does trade. Medic able to stay alive. And now mortars. Oh, those were so accurate. I love it. Close mortars, calling him right next to the infantry. And the Leo goes down on the point. Amarak, you saw the just spray of just flames right out the top of that Leopard. And Canada is now on the offensive, pushing into the objective. 81 tickets to 41, so losing that tank is huge for Canada. MEA, they could just turtle. They could really just turtle.
Again. There's a heli and there's a Logi.
I'm trying to see if there's any... they're actually doing command already on... I don't really like this artillery, to be honest. So if we watch this artillery, guys, you might get some kills on the infantry outside, but with the hangars...
Enemy in the west side is gone.
You know what? They might Might make me eat my words here because you have a lot of infantry on top of the hangars. I'm not a huge fan of the static artillery barrage, but this one might actually turn out to be good. A couple infantry down on top of the objective here. Lucky Ghost almost killed. Another AT Jim flies by. Don't know what he's trying to hit, but... Oh, maybe the T-72. Wait, oh, actually, you know what? I think that the AT Jim might actually get shots on this one, as Artie just slams into the point. Canada trying to push up, and I really think MEA, if I'm 30 tickets, I don't know if I want to bring this tank that close, man. Look at the blue wave pushing into the objective. Canada using that drive smoke. Was it drive smoke or... I thought it was drive smoke, but wait, it moved. It looked like drive smoke. Maybe just actual infantry. Dude, if that was infantry smoke, that's fantastic. It was a little too close, though. If you see, right, all the infantry died where the smoke was. You don't want to smoke what you're going to run through. You want to smoke where the enemy can watch you through. So the there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, the entire 10, all 10 Canadians died because they blinded themselves running into the smoke, and they probably just immediately emerged, and just a couple of MEA able to pick them off one by one. Yeah, you want to... They smoked the road. You really want to smoke more of this crater here, so that way you could push up past the road and get to a better position.
We ran out of, enemy.
A little bit of a yikes here. I mean, that's a lot of...
We should stop
that's a lot.
Iraqi and just fall back on defense.
Kind of sums it up all right there, huh?
Yeah, we could just dig down these fobs, honestly, and just pull back.
We have to see. I'm curious now. 60 tickets to 23. It's now just the attrition game. Who's going to lose less tickets here? Because this is an MEA fob. MEA fob out here. The big ticket losses will be the tanks.
Try and get the game over and done with.
Same, we're gonna try to move and engage it.
MBT,
I'm not sure.
I think, no, he's not Amarek, but I hit him hard.
ATGM was actually able to knock... Oh, this could be the game here. T-72...
Smoking out and moving.
This could be the game. The ATGM from service hangars. Oh, flies... I was going to say flies right over. That's actually just the road rendering it.
They also have enemy ATs nearby.
Could be it. You got smoke coming out.
Be careful, they might have enough supplies for another fob, another tow.
T-72 trying to RTB. They know how low their tickets are. I'm not quite sure what the helicopter's doing off in the distance. Got to be very careful with such low tickets. You now have artillery, MEA artillery on the west side.
Their artillery striking the fob in D7.
And he's going to be back. What is going on here? Who cares about artillery? Let's look at a helicopter try to land on a helipad. You can do it. I believe in you. He's just waiting.
Once your tickets were down to 50.
Artillery slamming right through the desert. And this, I was questioning this.
I said before.
Wow, it actually just missed the radio. Just artillery is almost in the middle of nowhere. It did kill a couple Canadians, but that's about it. The real target should have been this down here, and that was not even hit by the barrage. You can see the little blast marks and craters. 11 tickets to 46, and I think in what is incredibly surprising,
Yeah, we might want to look to dig down that D7 fob.
Canada has completely turned it around, and they are about to pull off this win. You have a lot of Canadians there on point dead, though, so we'll have to see.
Hey, Squad 5, watch out there.
Trying to see any other. Nope, nothing else. Is going to be this 44 tickets to 10.
Do you want my guy to dig down
I mean,
the D7 head?
I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm seeing almost
Yeah.
8 to 10 Canadians dead here. So if MEA holds their tickets and gets something cheeky. Oh, wait, here you go. It's Nick. This could be huge. Oh, Nick, man. My man, Nick. My man, Nick. Look behind you, Nick.
Enemy radius on bleed out. We might get this now. They might lose a game from this.
Knocks out Brochacho and Gaiman. 1 ticket left. And that's going to be it. What a comeback. 38 tickets to 0. Wow. Fantastic game. 226 tickets to 245. 240 to 235. That was a real even. Oh, that was a fantastic game, guys. Just well played. I think both teams did really well. I don't know how MEA let him. Those tanks got killed by like 1 ATGM. Maybe they just didn't have good comms or something. Man, that was GG's though. I mean, good, fair play Canada. They stuck it in. They turtled, and man, did they pull it out. GG's.